So what's up?
Just hanging out at Tiny Tech, trying to get the shot right. This is the preparation. Hi, I'm Shaz Warner. I'm the owner and administrator here at Tiny Tech Learning Lab. This is our virtual tour of our new and improved STEM-based childcare facility. We are the only true STEM childcare facility in the state of Pennsylvania, and I would say in the country. I'm a scientist. I have a background in biology and biotechnology and experience working in the biopharm industry. My sisters are experienced early childhood education educators, and quality is our top priority. We are a 4 Keystone Star facility, and if you're familiar with Keystone Stars, then you know that 4 Keystone Stars is the top quality rating. We were able to achieve that within 3 years of opening, which shows our commitment and dedication to offering quality STEM-based care. At Tiny Tech, we offer a tri-focused curriculum. And part of that tri-focused curriculum is eco-health. We teach our children about caring for the environment. We teach them about caring for the plants and animals that inhabit this earth. With that being said, we have a greenhouse right on site. We also have produce pile every month for them to learn about new vegetables and fruit and healthy eating. This month, our produce pile is the mushroom, and they are currently growing mushrooms in our greenhouse right now. Isn't that cool? In line with teaching them about the environment is learning about different animals. We have our center pet who goes by the name of Fluffy. She is taken care of by the kids and adored by the kids, and she's accompanied by some fish in her tank as well. We have another center pet named Ibo. Hey, Ibo. Ibo is our center's pet dog, or puppy rather. Ibo is an artificial intelligence robot. He is great for interacting with the children when they need a moment. He is great for working on social emotional skills for them, calming them, playing with them. He is able to recognize voices, commands, and faces. Hi, Ibo. Give me a high five. High five. Good job. Good job, boy. Good job, Ibo. That was awesome. Thank you. See you later, Ibo. Now let's talk STEM, my favorite part of Tiny Tech Learning Lab. I'm standing in our STEM zone. In our STEM zone, it is completely interactive, starting with our interactive floor. In line with our third tri-focus curriculum component, fitness and movement. This encourages movement even while they are learning about science, technology, engineering, and math. It's completely interactive. It promotes their movement. We all love it, staff included. We have a custom science lab bench. That's a real science bench. We also have our own interactive table. You won't find it anywhere because it was built and designed completely for Tiny Tech. We call it our Tiny Tech Touch. It is a multi-touch point, interactive, huge tablet essentially, where multiple children can play all at once. It is powered by a gaming computer. Also in our STEM zone, we have computers. Touchscreen computers that allows the younger children to interact with the computers, but it still is equipped with the traditional keyboard and mouse. Now, my favorite part of the STEM lab is the science section. It is equipped with customized science lab coats and real science equipment. Designed totally by me. I focused on equipment that they would actually be using in a lab. So there's no replica materials. It's all real materials. Like this stir plate, all of the labware is real labware. Obviously, the microscopes and all of that is replicas, but everything else is real science lab equipment. And we do real science experiments in our STEM lab. To see some of our highlighted experiments, you can go check out our Instagram page at Tiny Tech Learning Lab. Also, in the STEM zone, on the wall, we have an interactive device that is powered by the motion of your hands. Think about a futuristic movie you may have seen where the screens are brought up with your hands and you can move things on screen with your hands. This is what I think of when I think about this device. The children move the things on the screen with their hands. It's nothing like I've ever seen before. There are dissection apps on there, science apps on there. Totally awesome. We are now standing in the Tinyverse. Yep, our playroom doubles as the Tinyverse. What's the Tinyverse? Sounds cool, right? Because it is. Tinyverse is a fully immersive, surround sound, 3D capable environment with 360 video. Fully immersing you in whatever experience you choose, from outer space to the deep blue sea. The children can choose anywhere they want to go, anything they want to learn about, any simulation that they want. They can learn about careers, they can learn about STEM, they can learn about anything they bring their minds to, with full interaction, with things such as a steering wheel, to pretend they're a firefighter, policeman, pilot, you name it. They can go skiing down the slopes, they can go down the roller coaster, totally wherever their mind takes them. So just grab your 3D glasses and go wherever you want to go. Now I want to kick it to our consultant from Top Pick Digital, which is a top tech company in the entire Pennsylvania area. We needed a custom solution for our tech at Tiny Tech where we can bring our vision to life. And Jay from Top Pick Digital made that happen. Jay is going to go into depth about the technology behind everything mentioned in our tour. I'm going to throw it over to you, Jay.
When Tiny Tech first contacted us about this project, I was very excited. Even as a kid, I always worked with tech, so working with Tiny Tech, a STEM-based center, was like a dream come true. We wanted to do something over the top. We wanted to do something eye-catching. I just wanted to do something that I would like as a kid. So right now, let's get into the tech behind Tiny Tech.
So when we were looking for an interactive table, we could not find one that wasn't slow, had low-end specs, and outdated software. So we came up with a custom solution called the Tiny Tech Touch. We built a custom 4K high-end interactive table that's capable of running any new application, any game, any 3D rendering software, pretty much anything that the kids can think of. This table can run. We know how important it is to have a smooth, seamless experience. This is the Tiny Tech Touch. So this is inspired by your sci-fi movies. We came up with a solution so that the kids can interact with the computer just using their hands. There's an infrared sensor that reads their every hand movement. We just think it's a cool way to interact with technology. So for the Tinyverse, we had to do something big. We built a custom high-end computer capable of running a Tinyverse. This system had to be powerful enough to run the 3D experiences in the modern games and virtual technologies that will be displayed in the Tinyverse. It's powered by AMD Ryzen CPU and it's using NVIDIA RTX graphics. We wanted the kids to have the most realistic experience that they could have up to date, period. We know the kids will love this and have a lot of fun. So back to the tour.
This is our waiting area, lounge area. We have sofas here so that our families can be comfortable when they visit. Behind us, you'll see the parent information board, where all center-related info will be there. Parents can find our handbook, they can find important phone numbers, regulations, health and safety, all that and more. And this is our admin area. Our admin area is where you'll find our director and office managers. As you can see, behind our desk, we have 2 display TVs, 4K. One TV is for our parents. Parent info is displayed on screen so that you won't miss anything. This is for events, this is for reminders, this is for news, and so forth, or any highlights. Staff highlights, center highlights, recaps, all here. We want to make it easy as possible to communicate with our families. On the other screen, you'll see our 4K cameras that is surveying the whole center. We have full coverage of the center inside and outside. Now I'd like to walk you through our classroom space. In our main area, we have an open space design for our classroom. It is broken down between our toddlers and our preschool. Right now I'm standing in our toddler classroom. This space is for our 2-year-olds. All of our centers are set up so that they can get the most out of the space. Behind me, you'll see our preschool classroom. That is for our children ages 3 to 5. So outside of our classroom space, we have a few shared spaces in our open space design. Right now, I'm standing in a shared STEM space. In this space, our preschoolers and our toddlers are free to explore, imagine, and freely immerse themselves in STEM. We also have a STEM library fully dedicated to STEM literature in this space as well. Next, we're going to go over to our jungle gym, which is also a shared space.
Get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, start my
So part of our Tri-Focus curriculum, the second part, is fitness and movement. We have a jungle gym right in the middle of the space to promote that physical movement, that gross motor throughout the day. Not only does movement help children learn, but whenever they need to take a moment, they could come over to the jungle gym and freely play, move, get it together so that they can then refocus on other activities. This is a great addition and the kids love it. It makes the day so much better for them. Last but not least, we have our infant and toddler classroom. This space right behind me through this window is for our infants from 6 weeks to 12 months and our young toddlers from ages 1 to right before they turn 2. For this group of children, up to 24 months, we offer free diapers, wipes, and formula. So you don't have to bring anything, just your baby. Before we conclude our tour, I'd like to bring your attention to a few more features and amenities offered at Tiny Tech. We have an indoor play space where the children play when they can't go outside. Parents must sign in and out electronically using a convenient kiosk located at the entrance. We use a parent communication app so that parents can communicate with their child's teacher throughout the day and receive real-time updates, pictures, and videos. PHL Pre-K offers a limited amount of free preschool spots for children ages 3 to 5 years from September to June. Tiny Tech is committed to quality improvement, which means we will be continuously upgrading the technology and STEM in our center as well as the quality of our program. Now let's recap. At Tiny Tech, we have a one-of-a-kind, state-of-the-art STEM facility that has not been seen before in childcare. Parent communication is tech-inspired and designed to maximize communication while minimizing the hassle. We have a fully interactive STEM zone and our Tinyverse, which features custom, innovative technology. The children at Tiny Tech receive a one-of-a-kind, tech-driven experience featuring breakthrough technology that they will never forget. Stay tuned for new tech that will be continuously implemented as we grow. We are a 4 Keystone Star Center that offers a quality early childhood education with a commitment to offering the best STEM childcare experience available in the entire United States. In addition, we are a partner of PHL Pre-K, offering a limited amount of free preschool spots. Tiny Tech founders would like to thank all of the staff, consultants, vendors, stakeholders, and families that have contributed to our success and helped us make all of this possible and bring our vision to life. If you're watching this video, it means you've already found us online. So, browse our website, Google, and social media accounts for more info and content. We hope to have you enroll with us soon. Bye!